Everyone, Mr. Comics 89 here. Got an unboxing video for you guys. This is, I would say this is technically my first upgrade. Well, maybe not first, but first bigger upgrade for my ASM collection. I got a complete run of ASM, as you guys have known, if you watch my videos long enough, and almost a full run of annuals. But there is a list, say 20 to 30 books, I haven't counted exactly, that I did check when I did my little catalog, when I cataloged my complete collection with grades and value, that I designated to be upgraded. And this is one of them. So, but before I show you this book, I'm going to show you a couple other things first, just to leave you guys in suspense. The first thing I got to show you is my pre-order from Amazon came in. It is a very cool No Way Home Funko exclusive. This is the Spider-Man 3-pack from No Way Home. Amazon exclusive of Spider-Man Friendly Neighborhood, which would be Tom Holland. Or should I say Spider-Man is just Tom Holland. The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man looks like he is Tobey Maguire, and then the Amazing Spider-Man, which obviously is Andrew Garfield. Pretty cool. I either prefer Tom Holland, I prefer Tom's or Tobey's eyes, and I like the definition of the suit. I don't know. There's just something very classic about Tobey Maguire's suit, but they're all still cool. But I had to have all three of them together. Just had to have all three together. My goal is to eventually get all of the No Way Home pops, individual and packs. But this is one of the few times I've actually pre-ordered stuff. First time I pre-ordered something from Amazon. So I glad I came in. Alright, these are my new comic books from last week. I got Gargoyles issue number 2. Not as good as the first one was, but still good. Still good. I like the TV show, the 90s TV show and all that, and I will continue to get a few issues of Gargoyle. You know, if it picks up, I will definitely continue to get it, and if it dips down, you know, no need to spend money on it. I enjoyed the TV show, right? Alright, next up, Born of Blood, issue number 4. Somehow I got skipped issue number 3, so that should be coming in sooner rather than later, hopefully. I enjoy the history of Sparta here, and I enjoy it a lot. It's very bloody, it's it's ancient Sparta, it's bloody by definition, it's graphic, it's fun. I definitely enjoy this little mini-series thing here going on. It's definitely a nice little side issue of comics. You know, it's not Marvel, it's not DC, it's just something special. It plays to my other passions, which is history and politics. You know, a couple of my other passions. Last Ronin, Lost Year, or Years, issue number 1. This is cover C. I like this out of the issues in my LCS, or Hall of Justice, which is my LCS. First appearance of the Young Turtles. They are, I think it's Odin, O-D-Y-N. I mean, that's my best guess. Uno, Maja, and Yi, Y-I, Yai. I wish they'd had different names other than these almost Japanese. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are Japanese, you know, or definitely not English, you know, names. You know, I listened to a podcaster saying, like, you know, why can't you, or why couldn't they do something, you know, special in a sense for them, you know, like name the turtles like, you know, Lee, Kirby, Ditko, and Romita. You know, out of the great artists or creators from comic books in our generation versus the great artists of the Renaissance. I mean, it made sense, right? Anyway, I like it. That's my only complaint. I'm going to continue to get that. I mean, I loved the Turtles as a kid. I still like them in a sense. Don't get the current Turtle stuff anymore. I have like maybe 15 actually Turtle issues. But the Last Ronin stuff is interesting, and the idea of coming in on the ground level of a new generation of Turtles is fun, you know. And plus, The Last Ronin is the only time I liked Michelangelo. I mean, he was too goofy and silly, you know, before, you know, like that. I liked this battle-hardened, loss-defining turtle in Michelangelo. So I like The Last Ronin. And here are the physical copies for Amazing Spider-Man number 18, Legacy 912. I already had the digital when I did my ASM review. You know, small key in that regards, you know, first appearance of King Chasm, obviously. But the Romita cover. And the classic homage variant of ASM 100. Although they couldn't have added a little bit more faces, I'm just saying. Still cool. I enjoyed it. So, although I guess it's the faces of everyone who's important to the story in there, and they include the faces of Sinister Six, which they are the basis for the Insidious Six in the books. Anyway, very cool. Alright. Here, hold on. Alright, so here we go. I got this from a Whatnot group page. He's also on YouTube. Comics Den. It's, you know, husband Angelo and wife Sarah. They live in Florida. They're one of my. If I had to pick a top 3 favorite people to buy from on Whatnot, he would definitely be in the top 3. You know, number 2 at the very least, if not my favorite person on Instagram to buy books from. Shipping he does is absolutely incredible. Alright, here we go. First time I bought a slab from him. I need to pick up the pace a little bit. I have to be on a podcast here in less than an hour. Well, so he does not use as much bubble wrap as I use. But that's not saying anything bad about him. I use... If anyone's ever bought a slab from me, or I send a slab to them, you kind of know I send it... If I wrap it in bubble wrap, I kind of use an insane amount of bubble wrap. You know, I like to joke that my packages could survive a drop from space or the Empire State Building. You know, my comics, when I ship them off to you guys, can survive post office hockey. Alright. Here we go. So good to have this book. Nice. Alright. Now, when I originally was chasing down my ASM run, you have those few times when you're collecting, right? I mean, everyone has these stories, I've heard. I made a mistake on eBay. I did not pay 100% attention scrutinizing, and I paid the price for it. I thought I found a cheap copy. of this book. An incredible deal that I basically jumped on in 5 minutes. You know, I just get it before it's gone. After it arrived, I'm not sure if it was after. I'm not sure if it was after it arrived or after it shipped when I noticed the difference. I'm gonna say after it arrived. I realized that the reason why I got such a great deal on this book was it wasn't the A cover, the first, the original issue. This was a reprint I had gotten. It was a Marvel Legends reprint. It's, you know what I mean? You know, it's not like the case where some of these facsimiles that are price matched, cover matched, exactly, almost down to the T, where you can't really tell the difference. You know, like some people complain about Ultimate Fallout 4 or the Edge of Spider-Verse, you know, being so exact you literally almost can't tell the difference. Anyway, point being is, so I grabbed it. So I this book. He was running at 20% off his slabs. You know, he was running 20% off his slabs. And so I picked this book up for $140, $44 shipped. It is Amazing Spider-Man 301 CGC 9.4 Silver Sable appearance. It's the direct cover. Don't mind that because my 300, which is over there, is also direct, so it kind of match. So they match. So really nice. If I was recording on the computer here or this live, I could have told you the greatest notes. But this thing, I mean, there's a slight roll, possibly. You can kind of see a little bit. You can kind of see lean real close, you can see the little color. So, I mean, that thing could probably be pressed. That itself could be pressed. But other than that, okay, there's a little bit of a not good. My bad. White scuff thing there. That's on the cover of the book itself. Something similar, but lighter up there. In 2 spots. So I don't see this book getting any higher, honestly. I could maybe press that rollout, I think, but I don't think it'll do those little 2 or 3 color touches, ink, whatever I'm talking about on the back can be picked off and done any better. So this is gonna be a nice near mint copy, which I am perfectly happy with. I am super stoked to have this issue in my collection, upgrading it. So now I have the A cover upgraded copy, because that's especially when I have issues in my collection where they're not the original A cover. I want at least the A cover too in the end. There's very few books where I extend a pass. One of which is First Morbius, 101. I cannot stand. I don't like the original cover. I like the second print, silver and blue cover, much better. But very few issues are like that. Otherwise, most of them I want. 99.99% of my collection, I want the A cover, which is so I'm very happy. All right, that is my unboxing video. A really cool Spider-Man pop, new comic books, and my slab. See, like I said, this is where you originally had it at, and all that. So that like I said, 20% off. So that plus shipping. So it came out to $144 shipped. So I am very happy. Very happy to get that. I look forward to putting it on the wall so I can look at it some more. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below. What are some books in your collection that you would want upgraded? So let's ask that. Let's ask the thumb of the question there. So like I said, what books do you want upgraded in your collection? You know, that just are important to you, that you just need upgrades. You know, maybe because it's value or the shape of the book. Maybe it's just because you want to eventually upgrade it. You know, upgraded anyway. For me, in my ASM collection, I'm happy with most of my books, but there are some that I just do want books to be upgraded. You know, it's missing a chunk on the cover. It's a variant instead of the A cover, or you know, variant instead of the A cover plus a mistake. You know, when I bought the wrong cover because it looked so damn similar, or you know, things like that. I think it'd be a fun little thing to answer. So comment down below if you have any books in your collection that you'd upgrade, and if not, say that down below. But if you have any books you want to upgrade, what books would you upgrade in your collection? I am very curious. Take care, everyone. Happy collecting.